Okay, so this is the second teaser for the new champion. Okay, but every village has the same wearing don't harm Skadrian, lest the shadow strikes. So here we see the new champion with a hoodie on the character, hoodie, and two horns. And they give a child some kind of a toy. Yeah, you only see the hoodie. You don't see so much more about the character. You see that it's some kind of new race, a Skadrin. It's it's the interesting thing is that I think the new character in Paladin is not evil. I think it's the same character we see in Octavia's card system. One of her card is a character on the card. I think that is that character. And I think so the new character probably is a female. And yeah, so it's a female. And probably the Skadron probably lives in the same place. For example, they probably lives in this monastery. Here, this temple. So they probably there they live. So and yes, okay, go back up. Yeah. So here we see the champion, and we see give a toy, and we don't see so much more than that. About specific that in the picture. So it's some kind of new race they're gonna have play in Paladin. I don't think any other. Maybe I don't know. I don't think. Talas is belong to the same race as these two characters. So the character with the blue hoodie is the new champion, and yeah, probably that is everything really. You can see if you find anything. No. Yeah. Sorry, this to everything. So, but every village has the same warning: don't harm the Skadrian, lest the shadow strikes. Skadrians. Okay, so it's some kind of a creature that is protected in some ways that you're not allowed to harm them. Like some kind of, they are maybe. Yeah, maybe they are like priests, almost like monks or priests. So you are not allowed, if they come to your village, you're not allowed to harm them, because then the judgment will come, because they are sent probably from some kind of holy pact that you're not allowed to harm them. So maybe that is some kind of going to be a monk, more like a monk each character in the game, because if you look at the first teaser for the new champion, the first one, you see this is, as I said before, it looks like a monastery, and you see here is a face of a creature with horns. So probably this is the Skadren's guard, probably the Skadren deity, almost like the inspiration for like Buddha. So in Paladin world they have the Skadrians, and the Skadrian pray to that creature and this kind of thing. So so I think this is the old father for the Skadrians, and yeah. So here is so probably this is maybe this is the mother and the daughter, or mother and the son, and they are look like they belong to monks, some kind of monks. Yeah, and we just have to wait for the next teaser. But that is when I see this picture now, I think more likely this is gonna be some kind of a monk. I don't know if it's gonna be monk more like him. I think some kind of monk. I don't know. Because if you see the first picture, the second picture, second picture before this newest picture, we see apostle, and we see a character that have a dagger, shurigama. I think used a shurigama, look like that with this face, but and you see here, you see the picture of two people. So I'm wondering if these two, the person with the blue hoodie is the new champion, or is just to show what the champion is going to belong to, what kind of race, or if the new champion is some kind of corrupt Scadrian that person was kicked out. I don't really know. They hard to really see, but it looks like it's almost like two different kinds of people in some ways if you look at the picture. With the new champion, but they can be the same. They can absolutely be the same person. So we see that one of the horns is cut off in a battle. Yeah, they are some kind of monks. I don't know what kind of monks, but some kind of holy creature that are holy. And this kind of thing. So they even say, as I said before in the text, every hamlet has its own version of religion. Every element has its own version of religion, but every village have the same warning: don't harm the Scadrian. So this guy with the blue hoodie is the Scadrian. Probably the other one is too. So this is a Scadrian, and I don't really understand if the Scadrian is some kind of title, like some specific monk that is you're not allowed to harm because of different things, or is Scadrim some kind of race? That I don't really understand, because if Scadrim is a race, that means you're not allowed to harm any of them. But it sounds like on the text, it sounds more like there that the guy with the character with the blue hoodie is the Scadrim, and it's almost kind of the Scadrim punish you if you do something wrong, but reward you if you do something right. This is everything I say right now in this video is just big speculations, because I don't know. It can be anything, but the only thing I do not know, but the only thing I'm certain about right now is looks like some kind of inspiration for monks. Or some kind of holy priest or holy thing, and this is probably everything I really want to say about this, about the new champion, and maybe gonna get some more information soon. Okay.